Welcome viewers, hope you are having a good time. In today's tutorial, we will show you how to make a delightful lip balm or lipstick pouch that can be attached to your bag as a keychain. This project is not only functional but also a fun way to express your creativity. Perfect for personal use or as a thoughtful gift. This pouch is must-have accessory for any lip product lover. So be sure to subscribe for more exciting crochet ideas and also watch the video from start to end so you can learn it in better way. Don't miss any stitch. Okay, let's start. We will start it from magic ring, then make one chain. Make a round on your first finger and then pull through one loop and then make one chain. This is our magic ring and one chain. After this, we will make 6 single crochet into this magic ring. We will not count this chain as a first single crochet. We will make 6 single crochet after this first chain. This is our first single crochet. This is our second single crochet, third single crochet, fourth one, fifth single crochet, and this is our last 6 single crochet into this magic ring. After this, tighten the middle thread, and now from here we will start to making spiral round. So for spiral round we will attach at first stitch with single crochet. We will not complete this round with slip stitch. We will insert the crochet hook at first stitch and make one single crochet. This single crochet is attaching stitch and also called the first single crochet of next round. This is our first single crochet of second round, and now from here we will start our second round. At the start of second round, this is our first single crochet, and now we will make one more single crochet at this same stitch. So this is our first increase of second round. We will make 6 increases in this second round. It's mean 2 single crochet at each stitch. So at the end of this round we should have 12 single crochet stitches. Here we have reached at the end of second round. After completing 6 increases, here we have 12 single crochet stitches. Now we will attach at first stitch with single crochet. This single crochet count as first single crochet of third round. Attach a stitch marker at this first single crochet so you can recognize from where you have start round. At third round, we will make one single crochet at first stitch. So this is our first single crochet. Now we will make one increase at second stitch. It's mean 2 single crochet at second stitch. Then we will make one single crochet at third stitch and 2 single crochet at fourth stitch. So in this round, we will increase 6 stitches. So at the end of this round, we should have 18 single crochet stitches. Here we have reached at the end of third round. Remove the stitch marker and attach at first stitch with single crochet. This single crochet count as first single crochet of fourth round. So in fourth round, this is our first single crochet. Now we will make one single crochet at second stitch. After making 2 single crochet at 2 stitches, now we will make 1 increase at 3rd stitch. Means 2 single crochet at 3rd stitch. So this is our first set of increase stitches, 2 single crochet at 2 stitches and 1 increase at 3rd stitch. We will repeat this pattern, we will repeat this set 6 times in this round. So at the end of this round we should have 24 single crochet stitches. So at the end of 4th round, remove the stitch marker and attach at 1st stitch with single crochet. This single crochet is first single crochet of 5th round. From here we will start our 5th round. This is our first single crochet. Now we will make 1 single crochet at 2nd stitch, 1 single crochet at 3rd stitch. We will make 1 single crochet at next all stitches, 24 stitches in this round. We will not increase or decrease any stitch in this round. After completing round 5 with 1 single crochet at each stitch, here we have 24 single crochet. Now attach at single crochet. This single crochet is first single crochet of next round. Now we will again make 2 rounds of 1 single crochet at all stitches. Means 2 rounds of 24 single crochet stitches. No increase or decrease in these 2 rounds. Here we have complete our round 6 and round 7 with 1 single crochet. Now we are at the end. At this end point we will not attach at single crochet, we will attach at next stitch with slip stitch. Now we will make 1 more slip stitch at next stitch. We are making these 2 slip stitches at 2 stitches to give it smooth ending. And then pull the yarn and cut off extra thread and secure it at inner side. Now our top part of mushroom is completed. Now we will make small dots on this top part with the help of white color in zigzag pattern. Now from here we will start its base part with white color yarn. For this, firstly we will make a magic ring, then make one chain. After this we will make 7 single crochet into this magic ring. This is our first single crochet, second single crochet, third single crochet, fourth one, fifth single crochet, this is sixth one, and this is our last 7th single crochet into this magic ring. After making 7 single crochet, now tighten the middle thread and attach at first stitch with slip stitch. We will close this round with slip stitch. Here our first round is completed. Now make one chain and we will start our second round. In second round we will make increases. So we will make 2 single crochet at all stitches, 1 single crochet at first stitch and second single crochet at first stitch. This is our first increase. Now we will make second increase at second stitch, 2 single crochet at second stitch. In this round we will increase stitches 7 times. So at the end of this round we should have 14 single crochet stitches. Here we are at the end of second round. Attach at first stitch with slip stitch. We will close this round with slip stitch. At the start of third round, make one chain. This one chain does not count as stitch. So at this third round, we will working on these back loops. Not at 2 loops, we will only working at back loops of these stitches. So insert the crochet hook at the back loop of this first stitch and make 1 single crochet. So this is our first single crochet. Attach a stitch marker so you can recognize first stitch of this round. Now insert the crochet hook at the back loop of second stitch and make 1 single crochet. So in this round we will make 14 single crochet at the back loop of 14 stitches. Here we are at the end of third round. We have made 14 single crochet at the back loop of 14 stitches. Now at this end point we will attach at both loop of first stitch with single crochet. We will not close this round with slip stitch. We will start from here. We will start our spiral round. So for this we will attach this round with single crochet. This is our first single crochet of next round. Attach a stitch marker so you can recognize the first stitch. Now from here we will make 1 single crochet at next all stitches. We will make 14 single crochet at 14 stitches. So here we are at the end of fourth round. Remove the stitch marker and attach at first stitch with single crochet. This single crochet is attaching stitch and also the first single crochet of next round. So now from here we will make 16 rounds of 14 single crochet stitches. We will not increase or decrease any stitch. We will make 14 single crochet at all rounds. So after making 16 rounds of 14 single crochet, now here we are at the end of 20th round. So from here we will make hanging. For hanging we will make 40 chains. After completing 40 chains, now pull a long loop and cut off extra yarn. We will use this tail to attach this hanging at the other side of pouch. But before attaching, we will firstly pass these chains through this top part of mushroom. We are passing these chains between second and third round of this top part at one side and between second and third round of this top part at other side with equal distance. After passing chains, now we will attach the other end of these chains with other side of pouch with slip stitch. Then make one chain, skewer the extra yarn at the inner side of pouch. And now here our project is completed. Viewers, I have tried to explain each and every step about this tutorial. But after watching this tutorial, if you have any question or confusion, then ask in comment section. I will answer it. And also give your feedback in comment section. And share my video to your friends and family. Thanks for watching. See you in next video.